Starting a dropshipping business can be life-changing, and there's no better time to do so than now. In fact, e-commerce sales are expected to reach up to $7 trillion this year alone. And while this space is highly competitive, you just have to stand out and do things right. And that's exactly what I'll be showing you how to do in this video. Start a dropshipping business from scratch in 2025. So if you're ready to find a winning product and make your first few sales, pay close attention. My name's Alex if you're new, and without wasting any time, let's get right into it. We're gonna start by finding a winning product to sell. Then we'll spend the rest of this video building a brand around that product. I asked AI to give me the formula for successful dropshipping, and this is what it said. The basic formula for successful dropshipping is to identify a profitable niche, find a winning product within that niche, build a strong brand identity around it, effectively market the product through targeted ads, and continuously optimize and scale your operations based on data analysis. So in simple terms, that's exactly what we'll be doing in this video. Let's jump into my laptop and do some product research. All right, so this is the tool that I always use for my own product research, and this is called Zik Analytics. So Zik Analytics is a product research tool that'll show you the top performing Shopify stores as well as the top performing products. You can see their current sales, the ads they have running. It'll even link you to their exact suppliers. Now this is the page you'll see as soon as you log into Zik. You can see you have a list of the top trending Shopify stores and the top trending products over the last 30 days. But keep in mind that both of these lists are updated every single day. So everything you see right here is completely up to date. You can see the price all of these products are selling for, the amount of sales they've generated over the last 30 days, as well as the revenue. You can source each one of these products right here just by clicking on this AliExpress icon. And you can also take a look at some of these Shopify stores over here. You can see we have some one product stores, some print-on-demand stores, some dropshipping stores. You can see the country they're based out of, the amount of sales they're generating, as well as the revenue. If you want to analyze each one of these stores or products further, you can go ahead and click on this icon right here, and it'll bring up all of the data for each one of these stores or products. Now you can get started with Zik for as little as $1, and they have their New Year's sale running right now. So I'll go ahead and leave a link for Zik down below in case you're interested, because this is one of the tools that I use every single day. So we can see this model car right here selling for $25. It's generated 118 sales over the last 30 days, bringing in $3,000 in revenue. We can go ahead and analyze it further by clicking on this icon right here. And we can see that it's being sold by the brand Buildables. They're based in the US. They have 102 products. They're active on TikTok and Instagram. They have over 1,500 sales over the last 30 days and over $50,000 in revenue generated during that time. We can go ahead and click this little chart right here to pull up their sales chart. And you can see that their sales are actually pretty consistent over this month. So that's already a really good sign on this store right there. We'll go ahead and hide that chart and we'll take a look at some of their better performing products. So you guys can see right here that all of their products are being sold within the car niche. They're selling all different types of model cars for all different pricing points. You can scroll through this list and see that a lot of them are doing between $200 and $400 a month. And we'll keep scrolling through this list until we find a breakout product or one that catches our attention. So going back up to the very top, these are the breakout products right here. So instead of that $200 to $400 range, all of these products right here are generating upwards of $2,800 a month, $8,000 a month, $3,000 and $4,000 a month. So out of all the products on this store, if you were to sell any of these, it would definitely have to be one of these four. Now we can go over directly to their product explorer tool, and we can search for winning products using all of this search criteria right here. We can search for certain keywords, the product type, what ad channels they have running, and we can even look up a minimum and maximum amount of sales, revenue, as well as the price. And you can actually track individual Shopify stores by just pasting their URL right up here in the search bar, and you can go back and visit them at any point you would like to. So here's some previous stores that I've tracked in the past. Some of these I found products to sell on my own stores, and some of these I've talked about in videos just like this. But you can see the amount of products each store has. You can see the sales they've generated today, yesterday, the last 7 days. We can analyze the store further by clicking on this icon right here. And we can see that the store Drift Flow has 3 products, almost $50,000 in revenue, and over 700 sales over the last 30 days. They don't have any social channels, they don't have any ad channels. They must be doing this purely through content or influencer marketing. But we can see the 3 different products they have down here, each one doing $9,000 a month, $15,000 and $19,000 a month, all with different pricing points as well. This is sold for $63, $42, and $119. So this is a product that I have talked about in a previous winning products video on this channel, but since it is a product in high demand and it's currently generating a ton of revenue for this store, let's go ahead and use it for this example. So say you guys wanted to build a brand around one of these drift cars right here. Obviously, you'll start on your competitor's product page. You want to get a good feel of what their offer is, how they're promoting this product, how they're communicating to their target audience. You want to pay attention to any elements they have on their product pages, like the sticky add to cart button. Their offer is $60 marked down from $86, so it's 30% off. They have some high quality images and GIFs of this product in use on their product page. So overall, this is a really well built product page. When you guys go to design your own, you'll definitely want to keep it similar, especially considering that this brand is doing almost $50,000 a month with just these little cars. So we'll go back to Zik Analytics. Now that we have the product we want to sell, let's go ahead and source a supplier for it. We'll click this little AliExpress icon right here, and it's going to pull up the best AliExpress suppliers for this product. We can see right here that we have quite a few different options. They all have different pricing points, amount of sales, as well as profit margins. So go ahead and open all of these up in different tabs, and we're going to compare suppliers. All right, so go ahead and open up a few different tabs of this actual product, and we'll go ahead and compare a few different suppliers. We can see right here, this one has 18 sold. They have quite a few different variants of this actual product. You can see the GTR right here, as well as a few different cars under all of these different variants. We look at this supplier, they're selling it for $30.17. They have 7 reviews, 60 sold, 4 different color variants. Yeah, so we'll compare a few different ones. We'll look at the reviews, we'll look at the amount they have sold, their pricing point, their shipping options. And once you narrow it down to 3 to 5 good suppliers, start reaching out to them directly. Make sure they support dropshipping and they have enough inventory to support your business, and even see if there's room for negotiation to get those prices lower. You should always be negotiating with every supplier you work with, because if you can get this pricing point from $30 down to like $10 to $15, you can make significantly more money per sale. And that's exactly what business is about. So now that we found a product to sell and we validated it using Zik Analytics, let's start to build a brand around this product. You want to start by choosing a name and logo for your product. You can use an AI tool like ChatGPT to come up with all of this for you. You can have it generate 20 different names to choose from and even create a few different sample logos for you. Just be creative with your prompts. And this goes without saying, you always want to check to make sure your names aren't taken. You don't want to build a brand around this product just to find out later that one of your competitors has been using the same exact name. You can get sued for this, you can get shut down for this, you can get in a lot of trouble. So come up with a name, come up with a sample logo. You can use AI or you can use a free tool like Canva, and just make sure that your name isn't already taken from one of your competitors. So to keep things moving in this video, I came up with a quick name and a quick sample logo for our product. We'll be calling it Drifty since it's a drift car in the car niche. I created all of this on Canva in under a minute, and you can do the exact same thing yourself. So just be creative when you go to create your own brand name and logo. All right, so next you'll want to go ahead and sign up for a Shopify account. This way you can build your own website around your product. And once you have a branded website, you can start making sales. So I have a Shopify link for you guys down below where you can actually get started for just $1 a month. Click on that link, it'll take you to this page right here. You'll put in your email address and you'll go ahead and get started with Shopify. Now this offer is $1 a month for your first 3 months, and this just gives you 3 months to get everything set up and start making sales with your new store. Now this is a very generous amount of time. It used to only be 1 month, so you can for sure start to generate sales during that time. So once you have a Shopify account, you're gonna go ahead and build your online store. You're gonna edit your theme, you're gonna create a basic home page, a contact us page, about us page, but where you'll wanna spend most of your effort is on your product page. You wanna spend your time writing a detailed product description. You want to find high quality images and GIFs of your product in action to use in multiple areas of your website and your product page. You can take these directly off of AliExpress or some of your competitors. Just make sure there's no logos anywhere on your website that aren't yours. After that, you'll download a few apps to make your website look and run a little bit better. Some essential apps are customer reviews, order tracking, upsells and bundle discounts, and quite a few more. Now, I know I'm moving pretty quickly in this video, but I do have a ton of videos on this topic as well as a free course explaining everything. So if you guys need help building out your Shopify store, go ahead and click one of the links I have for you down below. Now, your Shopify store doesn't have to be the most polished and good looking store on the internet. I see so many beginners spending hundreds of dollars on premium themes when in reality, this is just your testing phase. There's no guarantee this is even going to work out for you. You're just testing products in order to find that one winner that sticks, and then you're gonna scale that product into a brand down the line. But for now, during our testing phase, we wanna keep everything short and simple. Just build a basic website, a well-written product page, and you'll be able to start generating sales. You can fine tweak and polish everything down the line, including investing in premium themes like I do on some of my own stores. But in the very beginning, keep it simple. The less time you spend getting all this set up in the very beginning, the less time you've wasted if this product doesn't work out for you. But since we have an advanced tool like Zik to show us the current sales that each product is getting, you have a higher chance of this working out for you. So now that we found a product and we built a simple website and brand around that product, let's start to talk about generating sales. And there's quite a few different ways for you to generate sales in the very beginning. 3 of my go-to methods are TikTok organic, TikTok ads, and Facebook ads. Besides your product and your audience, this entirely depends on your budget. If you don't have money to invest in ads right up front, start with TikTok organic. This organic form of marketing allows you to create viral videos around your product that gain a ton of attention online and in result, generate sales for your store. Now there's faster and more effective approaches like TikTok ads and Facebook ads where you take high quality ad creatives and you pay to put them in front of paying customers. When done correctly, you can generate $200 to $300 for every $100 you put in. Or in the sense of organic marketing, it's just your time and effort. Although you might have to order your product in the very beginning, but it's up to you to think about all of these different options and make that decision for your business. Because in the long run, you should have all of these different ad channels coming together to market your business. But in the very beginning, you just want to pick one and solely focus on that. Once you start generating a good amount of sales with that method, move on to the next one. That's called omnichannel marketing. And it's something every e-commerce business needs to stay afloat in 2025. Now, I want to show you guys an example of a winning ad creative for the product we're talking about. You can easily download videos from TikTok and AliExpress and piece some of this content together yourself, or you can order the product directly to your house and do the same thing, or you can even send these products to influencers and have them create these ads for you. Like I mentioned, the more money you're willing to invest in your dropshipping business, the faster and better results you'll get. That's everything you need to start a successful dropshipping business in 2025. I'll go ahead and link all the resources we use down below for you guys. Don't miss out on any of those helpful tools. And if you found any value in this video, consider leaving a like, sharing with others, and subscribing for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.